So, what's our next area that we're supposed to be heading towards? I know we could technically still keep going towards the witch cave in order to go to see one of the hags, but I'm forgetting what the tree had told us, like where we can go next to. Ah, yes, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he mentioned also some dude that a guy
Yeah,
that do like arts or something that might know more. That halls of art, yeah.
he also mentioned the visions of the sun place, I believe.
I would say we would go to the closest place first. They're all kind of on the way to the witch's cave. What do you think? I
Yeah.
would say we should.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, works for me. I mean, Ashana's just kind of like tag along with you guys while she's trying to figure herself out.
Okay. I mean, okay, but I guess we'll go to the visions of sun then through the forests.
I'll give a I'll give us pass without trace for the travels.
Actually, six for me. I don't know why it shows advantage. It should be disadvantage. Oh, I'm in the wrong character. Never mind. Do you want me to reroll Malcolm or just use this roll? It was okay. And just Pinky has lower mod, so in reality it would be only 5. I was on the wrong character. Yeah, so it's +1 instead of and a disadvantage. So technically, yeah. So 4, 14.
Yes.
Is this coming from the direction of like us heading towards the visions of the sun? Okay. Okay. Well, Ashana will kind of like look to you guys and go, well, should we go see who it is? I mean, obviously they seem upset about something, and she'll kind of say this since she doesn't understand what the singing is about.
It's about the king's place, the court, and the vineyards and whatnot. Making it sound real nice, but I'm sure it's some kind of trick.
We take a look quietly before we show ourselves. King.
15 with pass without a trace, I think.
14.
14.
That's including pass.
You guys see that?
Shauna will kind of give a nod, going, well, I mean, it doesn't seem like this could be a trap. Maybe she's just saddened by what's going on in this place.
I wouldn't be.
Skim will just move over to her. He's sort of like, well, there's one way to find out, right? So, doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop. He is no longer being sneaky. He is, I mean, it's someone who's crying or whatever. So if it's authentic, then it's probably best not to sneak up on them. So he is loud. He is sort of, he is making Okay.
Yes.
She's up there. Yeah.
Yes, Skim is the one that's heading up north.
I'll move up as well.
Shauna will go ahead and follow along next to Heel, and she'll be kind of like whispering to Heel, going, "Is he gonna try like getting with her or something?" She's just kind of
What?
curious if like Skim is trying to like flirt or gonna go flirt with the elf or something, since she
What?
doesn't know them.
I don't think so. I mean, he hasn't done it yet.
She'll give a small nod. Okay, I'm still getting used to you guys, but okay.
Thank you. I did not realize it was me then. Pinky is just kind of like sees everybody's walking, and he's like shrugs his shoulders and just gets up full height and just walks like striding, not hiding anymore behind everybody.
Audio wasn't working properly. There we go. Okay, so everybody hanging back except for Medico. Everybody going forward except for Medico and Ignamar, who are kind of hanging back. Medico being the cautious type. And okay, so back to you, Skim. So she's singing this mournful tune, which I think was Skull translated about better times, about wine and feasts and music and singing and laughing and dancing. Making love is also part of her song. And she continues to sing the song. It's a beautiful, haunting melody. That's good.
Skim will just be sort of like, hello there.
And she starts speaking in Sylvan. And Skim, you don't know what she's saying, but she seems panicked.
He puts his hands up and he says, and oh yeah, I don't actually speak her language. He tries Draconic. Sees if she speaks Draconic.
No. What other languages do you try, Skim?
Okay. Well, he has Primordial. That's the only one other left.
What about Common?
Why? He started with Common.
Oh, I started with Common. And she says,
that's,
sorry. And she starts and Sylvan says, "Oh, what? You do not speak. Who are you? What do you want?"
Well, I'm Skim. And he kind of, with his thumb, gestures to the rest, and that's the rest of us. We're passing through, and we heard you, and I thought we'd just check in to see if you're okay, if you're doing all right. You don't seem to be. No. Okay.
No. What do you want? Everybody wants something. Everybody wants something. What is it that you want?
We're. Let's see. Where were we heading to? Actually, again, what was it called again? There were the
visions of the sun.
Yeah, that's where they.
Well,
it was something for your family, I believe. Something regarding your.
Yeah. Sorry, Medico would also have told you that the visions of the sun was a beautiful, almost palace made out of crystals in order to reflect the sun. So it's a very beautiful, prismatic type of construct. So Medico would have relayed that to you.
Well, he says, well, we were heading to Visions of the Sun and possibly also, was it Dagmar's Court? And we heard, but we're a bit lost. I was wondering if you could...
Desmag! Why do you seek his court?
Well, we're in the neighborhood. We heard it was an interesting place to visit, so we thought we might drop by.
Yes. Are you seeking King Desmag?
Skim kind of looks at the rest. Are we seeking the king? Is he still around?
As far as you know, he's dead.
We'd understood that he was no longer available. Let's
You know, I was his favorite, right? I was the most beautiful creature in these lands, but now I am hideous. Everything has gone so wrong. We're wrong. And her breathing starts increasing. She's obviously going into some type of panic. What
Hold on. What happened? What happened to you? What are you doing here? Just kind of wandering and singing.
I mourn for the better times. Oh, Skim. I'll say Skim with a little bit of help from Hjold, since Hjold spoke up. Skim, can you make me a persuasion check at advantage, please? I'm treating this as you trying to calm her down.
advantage. I get a second one. Hang on. Hang on a second. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I've just lost everything. I was his favorite. Do you understand it? It was me. I was chosen. And then she takes this mask off her face.
Yep.
She's blind. Like, she's got hideous wounds across her eyes. So her eyes, she's blind because her eyes are so severely damaged. You know how like people who have blindness, they don't quite look you in the eye, like look just off to the side. She's like that. She's not quite looking you in the face. Plus her eyes are darting around, and her face is covered in infected scars. Some of them have scabbed over. Some of them are still leaking pus. And as she starts moving her arms around, like gesticulating, you can see similar wounds over her body. Like some of them are scarred over, some of them are still fresh. She looks like an absolute mess, and you are surprised she can even have the life in her to sing and wail. She looks very, very beaten up. And you look at her beautiful hair. It's still beautiful. It is matted and tangled. You see in some parts of it are ripped off. She is just a mess. And she carries on. What was your name's Skim?
Yes, it is. Yes.
My name is Saraldin. You're saying you're here to see King Desmag? Has he come back after all these years? Been waiting so long to be in his embrace again. Is he back? Please tell me he's back.
I'm afraid we can't. I can't say that. We're here actually to perhaps do something about those witches that took over, I believe, from him.
Is that who did this to you?
The matrons, the matrons of malice, they toyed with me. You know, people used to travel to Swigglegard, as it was known then, just to gaze upon my beauty, and some of them just fell to their knees and wept. Some of them said they'd be happy to die now as they've seen the most beautiful being imaginable. And the hags, they took my beauty and then they turned it against me, and now people, when they see me, they don't weep for joy, they weep for terror. And can everybody make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Well, everyone that's within Ashana's distance has +4 to their roll.
So everybody except Skim, in other words.
14.
So,
So 16.
yeah. So,
Is this for charm or frighten by chance?
no. You. So this is for Ashana and Skim. We're the only two that failed. Hyol, thanks to Ashana's aura, you make it. So it's just Ashana and Skim. This is a sad, tragic being. I mean, if what she's saying true, people would come here and weep at her beauty, and you can't help but feel a sickness in your stomach, and you do your best to hide it, but mechanically you're so almost disgusted by what's happening to her that you mechanically are poisoned, but practically your just stomach churns at the sight of this creature, and you're unable to, it's like looking at a car crash, right? Car crash, bad things happen, but if you saw a car crash, you can't help but look. It's that type of thing. You can't help but look, and you feel bad and sad for her all at the same time, and it is upsetting.
Alright.
You're singing the king's court. What is he back? Please.
No, he's not back. We are passing through, and we thought we might at least have a look to see if there's anybody at some point, if there's anybody remains of his court. But I don't think you're the correct person to ask for directions now, so I'm sorry about that.
You're gonna leave me?
Can I tell what's wrong with her?
Sure, you can make an arcana or a medicine check.
Let's do medicine. I'll use luck.
Sure. Well, first of all, there's the obvious signs of sickness on her, with all the scarring and the matted hair and the bald spots on her head. She is so engulfed in her grief that it's not helping her physical conditions. She is so tied up with what's gone wrong that it's driving her a little insane. Like, once again, if what she said was true, people would weep when you see her. You see Skim and Ashana, they're almost weeping for her tragic tale. But apart from that her sickness, her mental illness is feeding into a physical illness. She is not a well woman. She's not a happy woman. And you're not sure if, like, traditional heal or even like cure wounds or anything would help her. Like, it goes much, much deeper than that. That's what you get.
Ashana will kind of like look over towards her, and then kind of like look away and like put a hand towards her mouth and go. She's trying to not like puke or whatever, but she'll take out a spare robe she has in her bag, and she'll hold it over to Heel and go, give this to her. I feel like she needs something clean to wear.
Ashana, as you're trying to hide the bile in your throat, why don't you make a performance check to see how well you can hide it from her? Because I assume you don't want to know how repulsive you're up here. So make a persuasion check, see how good you are at that.
She is not that good.
Okay, so you hand a robe to Hyol.
Yeah, I have. Ashana has a spare robe in her backpack, so figure something new for the her to wear.
Okay. So Hyol.
Well, my friend here is offering you this.
You you have to be more specific. I cannot see.
This is it's a robe. Maybe if you'd like to.
Is my appearance that hideous that you need to cover me with the robe?
It's not bothering me personally.
They're just trying to make you feel comfortable.
Yeah,
It's more for your own comfort, not for hiding.
Well, I hear you, but well, bring it over then.
There you go.
And as you hand the rope to her, Ashana has a little bit of bile in her throat at this hideous appearance. And this is where your performance of 7 comes in. Look, I can heal the sickness. This is exactly what they've done to me. They've made me hideous. I wouldn't mind being hideous, but when you have the memory of beauty, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Everybody make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna use luck on that one too.
And Hyoel and Skim don't get the benefit of Ashana.
No,
Ooh.
and Ashana's doing horrible on rolls tonight.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, well, let's go. Skim, you got a 14. That's a failure. Hyoel got a 20. That's a success. Pinky, success. Ashana, failure. And Mr. Ribs needs to roll as well.
Okay.
Isn't he undead? Skeleton or something? It's dramatic.
No, he is a skeleton, right? It's got to be undead, but that's not helping him.
So 17 for him.
So the DC is 16. Everybody who fails takes... I'll explain what it is once it's done. Those who fail take 32 points of necrotic damage. Those who succeed take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Hey, lady, what are you doing?
Well, you don't need to ask her. She just says, this is what they talked about. It's at the moment to make the beautiful things. I hear the disgust in her voice. I hear her. It's not fair. And she lets out this wail of death. I'm not even going to attempt to do it because I'll probably wreck my throat. But it's high pitch and it's wailing and it really just messes each and every one of you up. I'm not sure.
Kind of like a banshee's wail almost?
Like a banshee's wail, yes. Like a banshee's wail, just so terrible. And I'm not sure if you want to beat her up, but I'm going to put it into initiative order anyway, just to see what you guys do. Because she's obviously a tragic figure. She maybe... I don't know. I'll let you decide.
What do we want to do?
How about we just leave, right? I don't know. We could have we don't have a cleric with us. We could cast like some sort of lift curse or something.
I have a scroll I could try to use.
Yeah, we could try.
I don't know if it'll work, but I'll give it a shot.
I don't know what level they are, what spells they have, but they're like curse lifting spells. So you try that. If that doesn't work, then I don't know. Then probably the best way is to just get rid of the hags, right? And they'll ever get rid of.
Okay, Skim.
Skim's gonna move away. Because got nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7.
She is...
he can move extra far. He's going here.
She... wait. Can you do that? Without evoking attack of opportunity?
Yeah, he's a rogue. Well, she can have an attack of opportunity if she wants to. He doesn't expect her to attack him. He's just moving away. He's a rogue, so he did bonus action to...
Well, are you disengaging or
He doesn't
not?
even have to. You know what? No, he's quite interested to see what she'll do. Yeah, so he's not even not gonna disengage. He's just gonna move away. If she wants to attack him, then she's made the decision to physically attack us.
She tries to grab you, and she says, "No, don't leave! Don't leave! I hear this. This is all going to be over soon. Someone's going to save us. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it." So that's what she does. Mr. Ribs. The very...
He's technically dead now because he took that 16 damage and that took him out.
Boop. Okay. Okay. So, he starts. It's her turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She starts running. Technically, Hyold, Pinky, and Ashana can have attacks of opportunity. She kind of bounces off each one of you in her blind run.
I try to grab her and hold on to her.
Sure. She will. Ooh, she rolls a 7. So athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Okay. Hey, wait! Just stay here.
Why did they run? Just tell me, why did they run? Maybe I should have worn that cloak. Hide the hideousness. Hide the beauty that was made ugly.
I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to help you.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll for that, but it's going to be on your turn. Cool. What is it? Just easy. She says, I know it. I know it. This is all what I expected. This is exactly what the hag said would happen. They're so... And she lets out another scream, another round of Constitution saving throws, except for Skim, who's too far away. Everybody else, another Constitution saving throw, please. Pinky,
I'm gonna use luck.
You get +4.
So Pinky,
What did you say was
16.
DC?
16.
16.
So,
16.
yeah, right on 16. So she lets out this... It's not a banshee wail, but that's a good description of it. So 36 to Ashana and 18 to everybody else. Ooh, Ashana. Ouch. And that's going to be a turn as he lets out this wailing scream again.
Doesn't Ashana get benefit of +4 as well?
No, it's already built into her saving throws.
Yeah, it's already on mine.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to help out.
Yeah, no worries.
So Pinky, this tragic figure is beating a... Look at Ashana. She is messed up. What do you do, Pinky?
What did the lady? So she tried to run away, and he all held her.
Yeah, she wanted to confront Ashana. You got the effect. Like, why did she run away from her?
Oh,
It's kind of feeding into her
I'm
own
saying-
hideousness. But sorry, carry on. Pinky.
You know what? I don't think this is worth it. Let her be. I don't want to hurt her.
Yeah,
So,
just go. I'm gonna try something, and if it doesn't work, we just keep going.
Can I go pick up Ashana because I don't know, Ashana's not doing too well. Oh, actually, Ashana will be moving soon, so I'll just move them.
Sure.
So
I mean, Skim headed south, so if you want to stick together, you could head south as well.
yeah, I head back where we came from.
Cool. Okay, so take off that way. Goal. Just for theme of nothing else, she she rips her hands out. She goes, "Do not touch me! Get your hands off me!" No.
All right. Yeah, I have a spell scroll remove curse. I'll use that and see if it has any effect on her.
Okay. So, remove curse. What's that? It's a 3rd level spell. You can cast 3rd level spells.
I can cast wizard, cleric, and druid spells.
Okay, so. Can you cast 5th level spells?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so you're going to use this remove curse on her?
Yeah.
Okay, so you cello your kind of jack of all trade features as a bard, good at many things. And you touch her and she so you cast the curse, remove curse, which I believe is a touch spell. Yep, so you reach out and so I'm just reading the exact details of curse here. All curses affecting personnel. Okay, so the scroll of remove curse is effectively ended and expelled, and you touch her, and then you feel the magic entering her, and you're not sure what effect it has on her. She's still very much in her grief and her sadness. So, fact, scroll is used up. Fact, the magic entered Seraldin. But you had to take no noticeable action from her. No noticeable change. She's just hysterical. So, what would you like to do, Kill?
I'll say I'm gonna give it a bit and see if that worked, but we're gonna back up a little bit because that really hurt, and I'm just gonna try to drag Ashana back like 15 feet or so.
Sure, 15 feet. That'll be your movement, so half your movement would be 15 feet. Sure, so Shana, feel free to go next to Kiel. Yep, perfect. Okay. Everybody runs from me. Everybody flees. Shana.
Shauna is kind of like spitting out a little bit of whatever she last ate, but she will go ahead and try healing herself.
Sure.
She's gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds.
Sure. You failed both saving throws, right? So, yeah. It's 2024 Cure Wounds is so awesome.
Yeah.
But she will go ahead and she'll help out heal, and she'll kind of like start carrying him now and go an additional 15 feet.
Yeah.
Sure. Maybe like a piggyback with Hull being... You're small, right, Kjol, mechanically?
Yeah, I'm small.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so grabbing Cole and leaving and moving.
Yep.
Medico says, no. And he starts taking off to the south as well. We'll say Igdamar goes with him. Skim, she didn't like you leaving her. Do you continue to leave her?
Yeah, Skim has no issues. He is not feeling very well. So,
We'll just say you dash 60 feet off the south of the map. Is that fair?
well, 60 feet. He'll join up with the other three, my Ignamar, and
Okay.
He'll move a bit further down, I guess, and away.
Okay, so moving away. Cool. Mr. Ribs will have another life.
Yep.
You turn around as you all flee from Saraldin, and she falls to the ground in a fetal position. She grabs more like a rag than anything else, puts it round her face, hiding her face once again, and you hear her just weeping. She doesn't seem interested in chasing you. She's just broken down. But you do hear faintly as you leave, I am too ugly. I don't blame them. This is right. This is what the hags said would happen. People would flee from my appearance as opposed to running towards it. This is all what they've said. This is all what they've said. It has come true. It has come true. And Pinky, Hjol, Ashana, and Skim. Do you leave this tragic figure behind? It seems she's not going to scream anymore. What do you do?
I guess so. Didn't work.
I mean, Ashana's kind of messed up, and so she doesn't really want to get any more screaming just in case if she decides to break again. So she's willing to kind of walk away.
Yeah, she's been doing this for quite a while, apparently. So, I mean, if we ever feel the need, we can come back here, I guess. Shouldn't be too difficult to find her.
Okay. So as you leave the tragic figure of Saraldin behind, you hear the wailing continues, the songs continue, and it just goes round and round and round. She's obviously a very tragic figure. But beaten up, particularly Ashana, you head back to the bleak fire.
I mean, after everything we've been walking through and all the dead bodies we've been going through on in that other, was it Iglarion? This isn't too too heavy.
After we go a little ways, Ashana will kind of like stop and kind of like look to you guys and go, you mind if we take a quick 10 minutes? I can try healing us all up.
Oh yeah, please.
And if everyone is willing to kind of like stay within 30 feet of her, she will kind of like drop down to one knee and start doing a prayer. And she is going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Let's put it here so you have access to your tokens. Okay, Prayer of Healing, nice.
So don't mind that other 12, it's just 12.
Okay.
So, and then everyone can take basically short rest benefits.
Oh, nice. Is the poison gone? Does that go away after a while, or when we're away from that woman?
It goes, well, yeah, once you've lost sight of her, your stomach no longer
Okay.
churns. So you're not mechanically poisoned anymore.
Short rest. Well, then I will do for that.
Of course, it still consumes hit dice.
Yes.
Prayer of Healing got a nice buff too in 2024. That short rest is... It's really awesome.
It's 9, 7, it's 11. Heal. Okay. Short rest. Good to go. All healed up.
Okay. Back to the bleak mire. Alright. So once again, as you head towards the visions of the sun, it's lots of these weird trails where the Blightwoods, sick as it is just completely dead on these trails. Then you, so that I've reused a map 3 times in the entire campaign, but you've found the 3 that all kind of look the same with Tolgi's Grove in this one. So what you see, this is not the palace that Medico described. I know this map isn't the usual good one, but imagine this is a pile of broken glass. Just broken, battered. And you can imagine it being a palace at some point, made of multicolored glass, but now it's just in ruins. Then you hear a giggle, like a child's laugh, and you see this one young fey creature come round here and hide, like a child hiding, and you hear the others. More sounds coming. 6, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here we come. And 3 more fey creatures, little children. They're all dressed finely. They've got robes on. Their hair is plaited into nice braids and things like that, with flowers intertwined in them. They look healthy. They're the right sort of plumpness for a child. They're not skinny. They don't look as if they're gone hungry. They're clean. They're tidy. And 3 of them start giggling and laughing. And this girl here is giggling as well. And they we found you. We found you. Oh, okay. Your turn. And she closes her eyes and starts counting back from 10. The little children start running away. And they pay no attention to you. What do you do?
Unusual. So far, we've seen so much sorrow and here's kids playing. It must be a trap.
Yeah, I wonder what hag influences afoot here.
Is there some
Can I
sort of
insight check
illusion?
the children? No, like they look like actual children, or
Yeah, Fey touch children, so some of them have got pointy ears, some of them have very lithe features, but definitely children, yeah.
Well, they're just playing in the ruins or something of this building. Or...
Seems so.
Do you want to walk in a trap? We could.
All right.
But you're ready for a fight.
you just be prepared. I mean, don't immediately start like fighting kids.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we could probably beat them up and steal their lunch money, but let's not try to do that just yet.
Yeah, Pinky, it's your turn to march forward into.
I didn't even think about kids' money. Pinky just like grumbles and he walks. I mean, I just wanted to talk to them.
A creature,
Hey kids.
they don't pay any attention because their attention is covered by
well.
this demon made of bones and dark, evil red eyes. And as this child here is hiding, the creature picks her up and literally rips her into.
What the fuck?
And these
That escalated.
these two children just stare dumbfounded, and they start screaming. They don't move though, as the creature marches.
I'm gonna act if I see it moving towards another kid.
Sure. Well, let's start with
Pinky
Pinky.
actually will-
Pinky's up the front, so let's start with Pinky. Pinky,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Pinky actually will throw the javelin of lightning
Sure.
at the guy because this is the only range thing I have left. So, I'm back on my normal rolls. 17.
You throw it, and it just goes wide. It doesn't do any damage. Put it that way. Hjoll, you were going to do something?
I will
Yeah,
charge
I'm gonna-
it. I will charge it as well after I throw,
Sure.
if it's possible.
Feel free to get right up next to it if you like. Hjoll?
Yeah, I was gonna. Is this like a giant skeleton? What does this thing look like?
Well, it's got horns and it's got bony wings on it as well. And could be some type of devil, could be some type of bones demon, something like that. It has a demonic vibe about it. It just ripped a child in half, so you know it's it's not nice.
Okay. So, does it look focused on Pinky now, or?
Make an insight check.
Mm.
You're not sure. Pinky's pretty intimidating, but he just ripped a child apart. So, Hjoll, what do you do?
All right. I'm going to cast Bigby's hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not attacking with it. I'm going to put it here and try to like. I think I can try to grapple it with the hand, I believe. So I'll try to grapple it.
Okay.
Yeah, grasping hand. He needs to make a 17 dex save or be grappled by the hand.
Okay. Okay, so the hand appears right next to this demonic creature. And what is it, dex save 17?
Yes.
The hand fails to grasp it. It is not grappled. Okay, Pinky, Hjoll, Ashana, Skim.
Ashana's gonna yell out while aiming her hand towards it and go, "Get away from them!" And she's gonna send out a couple Eldritch blasts towards the thing.
Okay. Roll some Eldritch Blasts. $22 misses. It just doesn't get any purchase on the creature. 21.
And 21's gonna miss.
Yep. Okay. Feel free to move if you like, Ashana. And finally, Skim. What are you doing before this creature is going to act?
Skim is not very sure what's going on. It's all seems these children actually seem weirder than the demon. It's like, yeah, okay, the demon I can get, but the kids are actually. He's looking at the kids. He's looking at the kid's dead body. I mean, is there blood everywhere the way it should be? Like, is the kid being properly torn into? I mean, or is it an illusion? He's looking for an illusionary effect. That's
Sure.
what he's spending his turn sort of looking for. He's got his weapons out, but that's kind of just what he's doing right now. And Pinky's a big boy, so he'll live for a round. So that's what Skim's up to.
Okay.
He's looking
well,
at the kids, actually. He's totally ignoring the monster. Because he's like, yeah, okay, monster, okay. But,
make an investigation check.
wrong character. We'll see what he does. He's got a 5, so he's not very good at it, but...
Seems real to you. Let's just, now everybody's had a free turn, as it were. Let's get back into initiative order. Oh, no, I'll add a kid in there too. They'll do something on turn order 10. Okay. Skim, back to you. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Near Ashana? Oh, not near enough. Oops.
No.
Okay, Phil.
This is upsetting. My goodness. Can you roll me a D8, please, Skim? Okay, just a sec. I'll just look something up. This is overwhelming. This demon ripping kids apart. It's too much, and you stop for a moment and you just panic, and that's your turn. You can take your turn to panic. Hyoll, same thing for you, please. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. I'll use luck.
Roll me
Plus.
a D8. Plus is not going to help. Same thing with you. You watch in horror as this creature is approaching. So your turn is to panic. The creature ignores Pinky and moves up to one of the children. Pinky, feel free to take a swing.
I will. Oh, here it is.
Whoosh, misses. And the creature picks up this...
Missing is it passes through the creature or that just like the regular miss?
well,
I'm just trying to see. Did Pinky felt like it's hit or it was completely wide?
well, that's
Or
a
there's
good
a
question that you can answer on your own turn. By the way, I don't see you in initiative, Pinky.
Oh shoot! I didn't.
What did you roll?
It's natural 20. 21.
21. You notice, Dick. We'll put you there after Ashana. So you can try and work something out if you like, but it'll need to be on your turn. As this creature picks up this child by the ankle, the sheer paralyzing panic has left the child, and it starts screaming and wailing. And the demon picks up the child and just starts bashing its head against this log, like from the ankle, almost like what the Hulk did to Loki, grabbing it by the ankle and bam, bam. And after a few blows, the little fey child stops reacting, and its head gets caved in, basically. I've warned you guys, this is a dark campaign. We're leaning into that now. Ashana, wisdom saving throw. Okay. You're free to act however you want.
So, with what happened to the first kid and the second kid, were they reacting at all to them being basically murdered and ripped apart? Were they crying out, or were they acting off like they weren't even I don't know. I'm just trying to. She's trying to understand. Well, I guess outside of game, I'm trying to understand what she'd be looking at and experiencing.
Well, this child, the first one, was almost taken by surprise. This one was screaming when it's got picked up, and this one looks like if it's got its senses and it's just going to bolt. And you're not sure what this one is thinking because it's kind of hidden behind the rooms.
Gotcha.
There.
Okay. Ashana obviously is in kind of like protective mind mode. She's gonna run up and she's going to hold out her hand to this little girl, and she's gonna go, "Come with me. We got to get you out of here."
Okay.
And so if the girl is willing to go with her, she will use her action to dash and kind of like take the kid away with her using half movement.
Okay. Tell you what, give me another investigation check. At advantage.
Thank God.
8's not good. 11's not good. Okay, you go to reach out for her. She doesn't react to your presence. And when you go to grab her hand, your hand passes straight through her.
All right. Well, with that, I would still like to use my action to dash if possible.
Sure.
So I only use 25 feet of movement, so I'll do 35 feet now.
Okay.
And she's going to say, "This is a trap," while she's running.
Okay. Okay, so hand passes through, you scream out, "It's a trap!" Pinky, you haven't known Ashana for that long, but maybe she's right. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, but at advantage, please?
Wisdom. What was the shortcut for advantage? Was it control, did you just say?
Shift.
Shift?
Controls disadvantage.
Ah.
Oh, roll me a d8, Pinky. Three. Maybe Ashana's right. Maybe she's not right. Maybe something. As you ponder this, that's going to be your turn. You do nothing on your turn. The little girl runs, stumbles on the log, scrapes her knee, and doesn't get very far, but she gets to there. And this little girl says, "You can't find me. You can't find me." Medico needs to make me a wisdom saving throw at advantage. Come on, little buddy. No, and... Oh, sorry, that should have been a D10, not a D8. Anyway. 2. And now a D8. Medico just runs over here into the bushes. Skim, back to you. Wisdom saving throw at advantage. Thanks to the words of Ashana ringing in your ear. 8's not going to do it. 5's not going to do it. Roll me a D10. You feel confused and not sure what to do, but you snap to it. So feel free to move and act normally. Skim, what would you like to do?
He's pretty sure this is all just a big old illusion. He's just gonna stand there and he's just gonna watch it. Just curious to see what's gonna happen.
Well, thinking it's an illusion and knowing in your heart of hearts an illusion, you're not sure. So yeah. Hell, wisdom.
Oh, okay.
And that's.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So you can still move and act normally. So sorry, Skim, as you were. Carry on.
Let's see. He is going to.
If you would like to convince yourself that it's illusion, you can take an action to try and convince yourself it's an illusion. Would you like to do that, Skim?
Sure. He will attempt to shake it off.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom? Yeah, wisdom. Still seems pretty real to you, Skim.
All right. Well, then he's just going to move away. I mean, there's nothing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Okay. Yo, wisdom saving throw. Oh, sorry, Skim. That should have been an investigation check. Does that change the roll?
Yeah, that makes it much lower.
Oh, much lower. Okay.
So
As you were. Yo, wisdom saving throw. Roll me a d10, Hell. You are completely and utterly confused what's going on, and you stand still once again. It'll be your turn. Creature comes over and just trips the kid over, starts punching it in the face until the face is butter pulp. That will be its turn. Shana, a wisdom saving throw at advantage. Oh, wait, Ashana was... No. Yeah, Ashana, you convinced yourself that this is all a very, very elaborate illusion. There's nothing real happening here.
I kind of figured after her hand kind of like went through the child.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Well, seeing that Hyol is kind of like stuck there, she will go ahead and move up towards him.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to pick him up and then also use an action to dash if possible. Like kind of like fireman carry him almost.
Sure. Okay. Shoal, you're cool with that? You can resist that if you
Sure.
like. Okay, cool. Feel free to... Shana and Shoal are turning into a bit of a tag team here. It's nice.
So she will kind of like move down to there. But yeah, she'll carry him and we'll end there.
Pinky. Wisdom saving throw at advantage with the Shana's words still ringing in your ear. Yeah. You're free to act. What would you like to do?
We still don't. Pinky know now that it's trapped, right? But I don't know. Would he realize that if skeleton is real or not? Through the perception, or
Well, but there's knowing. Like it's kind of like a phobia, right? Like a fear of spiders. A very logical response to that is it's just a spider. It's harmless, as if that's going to help someone with that phobia. So it's like this. You know, maybe it's an illusion, but that doesn't matter. You're still afraid of it. You're still horrified by it. If you wish to truly see, maybe if it is an illusion, you can make an investigation check at advantage to try and break through it. To see it for what it is.
I didn't realize I was scared, feared of the skeleton. Yeah. Even though I have the investigation here.
At advantage.
Oh yeah.
With Shana's words ringing in your ears. Yeah. It's still can't break the thought is maybe the horrifying vision of this creature ripping apart children.
Okay, so
So you think
I
it's
guess I'll
real?
move away. Oh, so I think it's real.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not scared. I'm not scared of it then.
Nope.
Sorry, I thought it was okay. So Pinky will go and try to attack it.
Sure. Roll to hit.
17.
Misses.
And how, like I was asking before, does it feel like it's passing through, or is there the connection? Do I feel anything?
You hit it, but you don't. It just passes through. And I say with that, that is enough to convince yourself that this is an illusion. This is not really happening.
So I see everybody's running. So everybody's moving away. Since I moved, I still have. I think I moved 10 feet. Yeah, so I have about 25 feet movement. I'll just move here, and that will be all.
The child stands and spots and screams. Medico. Where are you, Medico? Oh, I've lost Medico. Here we are. Come back, buddy. Wisdom saving throw at advantage. This is not real. This is what they do. They just make everything horrible. Guys, resisting you. This is not real. Skim. I'll make it. Make a wisdom saving throw, please, at advantage.
Well, that should do it.
Okay, you're fine. And with Madiko, Ashana, and Pinky, I'll make an investigation check. The DC will be not much lower, so make an investigation check at advantage as well. Yep, you've convinced yourself that this is not real. All right. Skim, what would you like to do on your turn?
Well, I guess there's nothing here. Should we head out? Or we can use this to camp maybe if we want a long rest. I don't know.
And investigate the ruins. Maybe something is projecting this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought this was the ruin. Oh, you mean there's more?
I'm still convinced this fucking thing's real.
Oh, you're still convinced.
If I understand the map correctly, the ruins is really that middle tree.
Yeah, sorry, I
Right?
said the map. I should have had a better map for this.
Yeah.
My apologies. But this is ruined glass. Like as if a palace has collapsed.
Yeah. So we didn't even enter it.
No, you haven't. No.
But
Oh, so this is a
Pinky-
building. Like, this is actually a much bigger building or something that we could still go into.
basically, yeah, we were just outside and outskirts.
It's like a pile of glass
It is.
or something.
Yeah. But I mean, if it's just a pile of glass, you can't really have anybody in there, can I? There's no building. Or
It's ruins of glass.
Yeah, that'll be a good description. It's possible to like walk into it. It's not like complete just a pile. It's like
well, I mean,
collapsed glass tower.
we're still in combat, whatever. So Skim will just wait until everyone's out of combat, so we can just calmly make a decision.
Reorganized. Okay. That
Wisdom
makes sense.
saving
Oh, sorry, no
throw
initiative order.
at advantage.
Yeah, triple advantage.
Thank
no.
you. Jesus.
Okay, everybody snaps out of it. We can get out of initiative order. You all know this
Just
is
because
not...
I have it for a minute, I'm gonna Bigby's hand. I'm just gonna sit in the hand till it fades.
Fair enough.
Get my money's worth.
Now, rather disturbingly, this scene repeats again and again and again. The children come out playing hide and seek. The demon comes, rips this one apart, bashes his heads in, punches his face in, and does something equally horrible to this child. And it goes, oh, excuse me, goes around and around and around.
right.
Yeah, there seems to be a trap, but I don't know if it's a trap. I think it's just trying to scare people away. Do you think we should
Yeah,
go check
maybe.
ruins or ignore them?
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go have a look.
Just not pay attention to the Squirrel side. I think he had. I'll be in the lead just in case. A little bit ahead. So enter the buildings. Try to
Sure.
look around.
Everybody's entering can just make me an investigation check, please.
Who's got good investigation?
Not me. I mean, I can look around.
I'll inspire someone. I can't do it to myself. Skim, take a bardic.
Yes.
Skim has 0. He has +0.
Yeah, that's
He's,
pretty
maybe
good.
that's the most
Nobody else
risky
said
thing.
anything, so take a bardic for an investigation.
Hey, that's good. +0 is not bad. At least you get a +8.
Okay.
Or
He'll
plus
add
10.
a. He'll
Oh,
D10.
+10.
add a what?
D10.
Plus D10.
All right.
D10. There, 17. Oh no, 14.
See, 14.
What Huel's the investigator. What are you talking about, Huel? You're the investigator in the group.
I can't inspire myself. That's why I was asking.
Oh, okay.
Skim, as you're going through this, one of these, a lot of it is just coloured windows, which you can imagine how beautiful this palace looked with the sun reflecting on it. Would have been quite the sight to behold, but now it's in ruins. But you do find an intact mirror, and you look into the mirror, and actually, let's go to voice channel 2 if you wouldn't mind, Skim.
Oh,
All right.
The dreaded voice channel 2.
Yeah, it's always a smart thing to do in a cursed temple or whatever. Here, there's a mirror. Let's have
All right, so Skim, this is the point where Skim and Skame are going to swap again. But what you see mechanically is you see your father. Like when you look into the mirror, you see your father looking back at you. And it's not like he's moving the same with you, but he puts a hand up onto the mirror and silently mouths something. What do you do, Skim?
He'll put a hand on the mirror as well, and see if he can, see what he's trying to say, or miming or mouthing.
Okay, cool. So let's go back to voice channel, the other voice channel, as I explain what happens, because the other people will see this as well. So let's bounce back.
Okay.
well, just quick.
That was quick. So as you're all looking around and kind of keeping tabs on each other, looking over your shoulders, if nothing else, as this horrific scene is being repeated again and again and again, you see Skim come across a mirror, and he places his hand on the mirror, and bang! Skim disappears. What do the rest of you do?
Damn it.
Did we notice him
Yep.
disappear once? Okay. Well, Ashana's gonna walk over to the mirror and see if she can see his reflection in it.
You see, Ashana sees Ashana in the mirror.
All right. Well, she is gonna look to the others and go, well, this is obviously possibly another illusion, and she'll kind of like extend out her hand slowly, but she'll touch the mirror.
Boom! Ashana disappears.
Well, let's go.
Hold on.
I'll-
Hold on. Let's touch it together at the same time. I don't want you to go by yourself. I don't know what's going to happen there.
All right.
Just
All
before
right,
you,
Medical
one,
just
Quan.
two, three.
fraction before you do that, Medico says, "Do you want me to come along too?"
Yeah.
No, medic.
Ah!
Well, he's the last one here.
One says yes,
We
one
gotta bring
says
him.
no. 1 to 3, he's coming. Ah, it's so
Well, there's-
confusing.
Oh.
I don't know. Ah!
Okay.
Ah! I'll keep watch.
All right, just hide then.
It's safer here.
I mean, he can hang out with Ignamar.
There we go. Ignomar doesn't like mirrors for some reason.
Oh, Clue, Ignore is the vampire.
Plot twist.
All right.
Um,
Or what? Mr. Gray? No. Never mind, sorry. Oh, we touched the mirror.
Okay. So, I'm just going to place you on a map. Okay, just give me a second. My usual thing is going to take a little bit more precision. Does Mr. Ribs come along?
Technically, she didn't summon him quite yet because I forgot to have said that, so it's all right.
All right. Yes, we went to
Mr. Ribs make a clanking sound when he walks, like bone on bone, or
Maybe I could see that.
Okay. So should just before we get. Okay, cool. You appear. You should be able to see very little down here. As you're in a maze of sorts, like it's a mirrored maze. Like you see yourself reflected infinite amount of times all around you, and it's quite disconcerting. But you take your bearings for a little bit, and you find yourself in the middle of a maze. It seems. You're contemplating what to do, what your next move is. How did you get here in the first place? We're going to take a short. All right, so yes, in a maze of mirrors, you see yourself reflected and reflected and reflected. Pinky, you see a way to go north, and so do you, Ashan, obviously in different directions, but there's a way to move forward. So, nephews and niece, what do you do?
I think we can go this way. 20 points north. Alright.
Be my guess.
Yeah. Sure. Cool.
You know what? This is confusing. Should we maybe get like rope? Hold on a rope or something so we don't get lost.
I don't hate that idea right now, I guess. Yeah.
I think he gets up the rope and just kind of. That's our default. So
Ashana will kind of like say, let's hold on for a second. Just so we don't get lost, and just so we could find kind of like possibly a way out. She's gonna go. How about I summon some familiars and they can stake out this maze for us?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Where did he come from?
no, something happened with my mace. I'm like,
Stay still, Pinky. There we go. Put you back there.
okay.
And just let me make an adjustment to this.
Skim will inform everyone. Sort of. By the way, I think my Jian patron / sire or whatever is involved with this. So I think we're. Although I don't know in what way.
Nice.
Are they all about mazes or mirrors or?
No, not at all, or not that I'm familiar with. Although I saw him in the mirror, which is why I touched the mirror, and then I appeared here, and I haven't heard or seen anything of him since. So, but I thought that so really that's all I know is that it seems like, or maybe it has nothing to do with him. Maybe it's just some sort of cursed mirror or something like that. You know that. But it's a possibility.
Didn't the goblin guy did something to your patron?
Yeah, well, he's captured him. He's using him to drive his cart around. He's enslaved them.
Was that your patron, or was that another?
No, that's why I can't cast
Oh.
spells, because I don't have my patron is enslaved at the moment. So I haven't been able to cast spells for quite a while now. So, but it could be something else. Could have nothing to do with it. I'm not sure yet. But I saw him in the mirror, at least when I looked into it when I was in the glass city. Did you guys see anything in the mirror, or did you just see yourselves?
We just got
myself.
bent through. Yeah.
Yeah,
but you
okay.
did just see yourselves. But that wasn't obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I would like to use my flock of familiars. Since Mr. Ribs isn't around, I want to make 3 of them. And I'm going to make them into snakes. That way they can travel past each of us easily. And I just want them to go into different directions to figure out where the end of this maze goes.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Dana, I'm just going to move your token around. But this will really be your snakes. And you can look through your snake's eyes, right? So one of your snakes crawls along this way. And it sees something that looks like this. And the snake is instantly destroyed.
Okay.
Another snake heads off in this direction. Realize it's a dead end, but sees something that looks like this and is instantly destroyed. And
Okay.
And snake comes off around, seemingly on the edge of it, sees another one of these creatures, and is instantly destroyed. So,
Can I see what these creatures look like since I'm able to perceive through their eyes?
the closest I can explain them is they look like whirlwinds, like creatures made of air almost.
Okay. Well, she is going to basically wake up and she's going to go, we were not alone in here. There's some sort of wind elemental type beings in here.
Well, that sounds like him.
Which way should we go?
She'll go. My snakes have gone in each direction and ran into one of them.
All right. Skim will start talking loudly in primordial. Specifically because I think they have like their own like the one for the air elementals, elemental primordial speak.
Yep.
And he'll just sort of say, "All right, I'm here. Where are you? Hello? You know, anybody here?"
I'm gonna leave this to a luck roll.
Okay.
1 to 10. No response.
All right. Okay, he just kind of shrugs. Well, which one was closer? And maybe I should go up front. Air elementals are notoriously, let's just say, unfriendly.
Well, she will move up just a little bit and she'll give you two different directions because one is a dead end, and she'll go, there's one up in each of these directions pretty close by. At least maybe about, I don't know, 30 feet if you went to the north, follow that route, and maybe about 10 to 20 feet if you went the other route. From what she witnessed with her snakes.
Well, Skim, go back, because you should see something now down the corridor.
Oh.
This little guy
Yeah,
here.
I see something there.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's this.
Roll for initiative.
That's a this?
That's a this.
That's what it is.
Oh, it's a roll initiative.
Yeah, sorry if that wasn't obvious.
Dreaded roll initiative. Oh, I was thinking we could talk. Can't we just be friends? No. All right. Let's see. Is it an air elemental?
I think Skim knows what an air elemental is, so yes.
Yeah. That's kind of his specialty.
Kind of his jam.
All right.
Okay,
That's
so
his jam, pretty much.
this is definitely off-putting with the mirrors reflecting back and reflecting back. But coming up from behind you, the one that was trapped down the corridor, it zooms around and it is going to attack you, Ashana. With two of those attacks, a 25 and a 10.
25 is definitely going to hit.
The winds blow around you, and it's not so much the winds, but it's you bashing up against these mirrors that don't crack, and you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, look, these things roll pretty well. But 5, 10, 15, 20. Another one, moving very fast, comes up and passes through you, Skim, and lands itself between Pinky and Ashana. 1 to 3, it's Pinky. It's Ashana. 2 more attacks against you with a 23 and a 24. And once again, they pick you up and you're bashed up against the side of this maze for 24 points of damage. Pinky.
Already time for Ashana.
Pinky, yeah, this whirlwind of pure air is throwing Ashana around, bashing her around. Oh, Ashana, that escalated quickly, my friend. That wasn't good. Okay, Pinky, Ashana's bloodied, bruised. What do you do?
Pinky never seen those things before, so he's not 100% sure what to do, so he'll do what he usually does. Try to bonus action bring my shield up, and then try to attack it. 24 with a maul.
24 with the maul hits. Let me just check something.
Okay.
Yep, with the maul of Mondor, 24 hits. Zero damage. And no need to make topple things. These things are immune to the prone condition, so we won't worry about that.
And I'll swing again. This time 16.
16 hits as well. And purchase, oops, and this creature's mostly made of air, but the Maul of Mondor does a good job, does another 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Once again, immune to prone.
Yeah, I reroll one of the damage. I rolled 1, so it's 12 instead.
12, I did 10, so I'll take another 2 off. Okay, nice. And do you stay there?
Yeah, I guess I can't really do anything else.
This is a very confined fight. Surely you see Pinky swinging at something. Is it fair, Ashana, to say you hear Ashana screaming in pain? How would Ashana react to being hit so badly?
She'd probably be saying like, kind of like be groaning and kind of like, I don't know. I wouldn't say she's screaming, but you could definitely tell she's in pain.
All right, so that's what you hear, Hyol.
All right. I'm small. I can temporarily like stand where Pinky's at.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. I'll just kind of poke in between your legs there. All right. I will toss her a healing word.
Okay.
Do that.
12 points of healing, Ashana.
Yeah. And then, since this thing's right next to me, I'm going to try to reach out and I'm going to try to shocking grasp it.
Yep, that's a cantrip, so absolutely go for it. Shocking grasp, fortunately, it misses. 13 is a miss.
Well, I can't end my turn there, so I'm going to have to try to move back.
Okay, not enough to evoke an attack of opportunity as you're still within its range. Just check something. Yep, okay. Skim, this creature kind of almost flew right past you to get to Ashana. What do you do?
I will. He will be very annoyed, and he'll say, no. In Primordial, he'll say, no, stay away. But he'll attack this one over here.
Sure.
He'll use a luck point. I forgot I had luck, actually. So he'll use a luck point to give himself advantage.
Sure. 19 hits, but it might be a natural 20, so roll again. It's not,
right.
but 19 hits.
Just a hit. Thunder damage. Does that affect these creatures?
And they're resistant to thunder.
Okay, so that's 2 less. That's 24 damage.
Okay, to this one?
Yeah.
Okay, 24 damage. Okay, so you're firing.
And that's his turn. Yeah.
Okay, so nice attack. A little bit of thunder thrown in there. And Ashana. Man, you've taken your licks in the last couple of days, my friend. What do you do?
She is definitely not happy right now. That's for sure. So she is going to look to the one that's right to her left, and we're going to go ahead and take out her sword, and she's going to swing at it.
All right.
And if that's
a hit.
if that's going to hit, I would like to use one of my smites.
Sure. Bonus action smite.
Yep. Let me first roll for that damage.
Okay, your magical.
So that's for the sword.
One-handed or two-handed?
One-handed.
Okay.
Because she has her shield.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and do Divine Smite.
Okay.
Let me click on her ability. She's able to do Divine Smite for free once per long rest.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Rolling for damage.
It's 9. Okay, nice.
And then we're going to go ahead and do one more attack.
What does sap do again?
Sap does, if you hit a creature with a long sword, or anything, any weapon that has sap, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
Okay, cool. I've taken a note of that. All right.
So only one attack roll. It's not for all of them.
Yeah.
And one more attack.
Oh. Yeah, Pinky, I think I've just noticed something in your damage rolls.
Well, it's what is this? Ashana, roll damage for this, and then we'll
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we could talk about that later.
It's another 12 points of slashing damage. Okay, and is that the end of your turn, Ashana?
Yep, that'll do it.
So, Skim, what's up with Pinky's rolls?
Pinky's been missing 4 damage per hit for a while now, I think, because you have Great Weapon Fighter, right? The talent, the feat, Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
It adds your proficiency bonus to the damage, but it doesn't do it here. So you're missing 4 damage per hit. Just FYI, you have to add it on. Like, I think you should probably manually add it to your because the rules, it says you can add 4 extra damage, which means it doesn't automatically apply it. So I would in your maul or all your heavy weapons, like artificially add a +4 damage.
Oh, okay. I thought it was doing this.
No, it wasn't. I was looking. I was like, your damage is really low. Like Skim's doing more damage with one. So like, how's that possible? Because you have Great Weapon Master. But you should probably add +4 to you can do it in D&D Beyond.
Oh man,
Okay.
That was it.
You have to go back 51 sessions and redo all of Pinky's rolls. Oh man.
Yeah, we have
So
to.
yeah. Right
Oh.
now, let's just knock that out.
Okay, so it's a time of peace in Aglarian, ruled under a good king.
All right, start all over. Yeah.
We'll have to go to that tree guy and he will tell us.
All right. So, Ashana, that was your turn. I think you can't really move from there. Okay, so this first elemental that you see, Skim, comes, and it's going to glide straight through you, straight through Ashana, all the way other side to Hjol. And let me just...
Hey.
Yep, and Ashana... everybody except Hjol can have attack of opportunity if they like.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh,
Hang on, which one is it? Which one moved? Oh, hang on, where?
it was over
This
here.
one, the one that was here.
Yeah, and it snaked through
Okay,
all
I'll
of you
attack.
guys. Oshana, you won't. Pinky, you do 13 points of damage.
+4, so
+4, okay.
17 actually. Yeah, I didn't do it. And I actually have Sentinel, so it will get stuck right by me. Right?
Well, since you crit, don't you need to roll your damage again too?
Oh, I didn't realize I created. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
So another 2d6.
2d6. Actually, I think on Sentinel, it's only if it tries to disengage. So 8 more damage. Or do I roll also +4 on this one? I don't know.
Oh, no, just
It's
plus
only
four
the
once.
damage dice get doubled.
Yeah.
Only the
Okay.
dice.
Okay, so
So what does Sentinel do? Is it different in 2024?
see, it's feet first, right? It's no.
Immediately after creature takes a disengage action or hits a target other than your main attack. Hold when you hit a creature, the screen becomes 0 for the rest of its turn. Well, okay. Well, this works out well because of its. I mean, this is a literal air elemental, and this is the new 2024 art for it. I don't think it makes any difference because it's still going to attack Hjol twice from there. Because it just moved. It's pretty fast, got a movement speed of 90, so you can get over there easily enough. And it rolls an 18 and a 14, Hjol.
Yeah, the first one will hit.
The first one will hit, so that's 13 points of bludgeoning damage. So once again, it just whirls you around and picks you up and bashes you side to side against the mirror. And I'm going to have this on your space, Hjol. We're just going to move it there just to make things clearer. But this one is literally all around you. You can do that as an air elemental. This one is going to once again try to pick up Ashana and slam her around. Rolling a 12 and a natural 20. Ugh.
Natural 20!
So, I think it's 19, 13. Yeah, 32 points of damage, Ashana, as it batches you up and.
With that batting against the wall, she is going to drop.
Ooh, messy. Okay, so, as this creature picks up and thrashes her around, Ashana, bloody, beaten, stops right there. This one's going to turn its attention to Pinky and is going to slam Pinky once. That's it for a 21, Pinky, which misses with your shield up.
Yep.
And the next one is a dirty 20, so both of those miss. But Pinky, Shana, oh, she doesn't look good.
Right, so there's 2 of them. Can I even make assessment which ones looks like more damaged? Or it's not really visible on those?
This one.
This one? Okay, I'll attack that one. 25.
Wait a minute. That thing had disadvantage. I forgot to take that into account. So, I'm going to take 19 points of damage, Ashana. Which I think won't be enough to take you down. Is that correct? If you took 19 instead of 32? I think you're on 30, weren't you?
I was at 30, yes.
Yeah, so now you're at 11 hit points. I forgot to roll this guy at disadvantage. So it still hits you with the other one, but yeah. Okay, so there we go. Pinky, 25 hits. The one that almost took down Ashana. Let's roll damage. 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Doesn't so much die as dissipates in a gust of wind.
Okay. Alright. Since I healed it, Heal, how are you holding up with that other one next to you?
I'm all right for now. Do what you can up there.
All right, I'll step closer. Can I go to other?
Well, it's actually right on Hjol's square. I just moved it just to make it a bit clearer. But you can swing it right there and then.
No, I was trying to see like how damaged does this one look?
Not at all.
Not at all. Him protect Ashana, and then I'll swing at this one.
Will
I guess.
Okay. Oh,
14.
Misses.
think because I killed one, I can attack it. Sorry, there's too many things now.
You get bonus, so you
Fine.
can use a bonus action to do an extra attack.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I can do bonus
With
action.
a great weapon
so
fighter.
Yep.
If you got your bonus left.
Hopefully I can hit this.
21 hits, yep.
Right. 17 damage. And already added 4, so that should be proper damage.
Okay, so 17 points of damage. Okay, mighty blow to it. And is that your turn? Do you stay there?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay, Hjol. So once again, this creature is right on you. We'll just move it like that so you can be a bit clearer.
Yeah. Am I able to like peek around the corner and get eyes on other people and stay where I'm at?
You see what you see. You'd have to get up into at least Skim's pinky square and then maybe one over to get eyes on people. And it's a maze, right? It's a lot of sharp corners.
Yeah, but if he's on my where I'm at right now, so I wouldn't be leaving his range.
And I don't know if you move north, because like you can move there safely, but if you took another step, because it's there.
No, that's fine. I'll be right there.
Okay, so you move up to Pinky Square.
Yep.
Okay,
we'll do another healing word on Ashana.
eyes on her. Okay, excellent. Nice.
And I'll for my action I'll try to true strike the one that's attacking me.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, not good.
Alright, and I'll just step back into it.
Okay, cool. Okay, Skim. Having watched Ashana have the snot beaten out of her again, and you're unharmed. What do you do?
Again, unharmed. Yeah, he's let's see. Skim is going to first ask the elemental here. Who is commanding you? And he's going to ask in primordial, in sort of the air elemental tongue.
Okay, I'm just going to whisper something to you, Skim.
All right. Okay. All right. Then he's gonna say, let's see. He'll say, I am the son of Hamade. Let us pass unharmed. Hamade is the name of the genie, the djinn.
Make a persuasion check.
Is it? Okay. I will use a luck point. I have those. I always forget. Let's grab another. Okay, I'm gonna need it. Well, that's better. That's a better roll.
They don't react. They
Okay.
just they don't say anything, but they just disappear and just vanish into nothingness.
Okay.
And
Oh.
Well, that appears to be my patron's welcoming party. Like I said, we're funny folk. You okay, Ashana?
Shauna's gonna be like panting a little bit, obviously having like some bruises on her, but she'll go, you couldn't have spoken something sooner.
It took me a second to figure out what might work. I spoke out earlier, but no reaction. So, let's see. How about I lead the way and you guys follow, let's say, a few meters behind me? They didn't seem to attack me. They only seem to attack you as well. So, if we're in his realm.
Okay.
You guys want to do some healing or anything like that before we continue?
Yeah, Shauna's gonna heal herself.
I'll heal myself as well.
And he sort of passes on behalf of House Ramadi. My apologies for the poor, how do you say it again? Hospitality.
I expect it everywhere we go. It's fine.
And then also I'm gonna use a magic action, and I'm gonna summon Mr. Ribs.
Oh, cool. Let's get Mr. Ribs back. Oops. There he is. Now, I'll tell you what.
Let's try this way first.
So I'm just going to make this maze navigation a bit easier. So I actually turned off the grid, so you should be able to have like really fine control of your tokens now.
Yeah.
So that should just make things a bit easier to navigate around.
All right.
Are we getting magical like maze vibes from this place, or does it just seem to be just a literal maze made out of mirrors?
I'll make an Arcana check, yo.
This is a dead end, by the way. So this is a dead end. So Skim will know.
Well, two things you work out, Hjol. One, you are somewhere else. You are not on the not on the Bleakmire. You're on some other weird sub-demi plane or something, some other space. And apart from that, the mirror, the maze is magical in and of itself. Like you watched as Shana got picked up and thrown it so hard against the mirrors to lead to unconsciousness, and the mirrors didn't crack at all. So you think this is definitely magical, otherwise the mirrors surely would have cracked. So there's something, you're somewhere else, different plane, maybe a subplane, and probably no chance breaking the mirrors.
Challenge.
It's pinky proof. They pinky proofed it. Okay, well, let's head on down here. Get out of the way, cat. All right, let's go. Let's.
Wait, there's a cat in the maze. How did that get there?
Yeah, no, he just jumped right in front of the. Okay. All right, snaking down. Is this? Hang on. Is this the end or am I? Oh no, wait. I have to zoom out.
Clear path straight ahead, Skim. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, well, he's like, hang on, well, let's just try in here. Oh, yeah, down here. Need to be going somewhere. Not? No, we're not. Oh, this is a dead end as well. All right, well, this truly is a maze. All right, up, back again. This is also a dead end. It seems a bit long way around. Where we were before, did we just bounce in, or did we walk in through a door?
You bamfed in.
Yeah. This. Let's see. Straight. Yeah. Grief. That's going nowhere.
Everyone following okay?
Yep. Sorry.
All right, let's go down here. What's all this about? Dead end.
Ashana's gonna go. Couldn't your patron give you a map?
Yeah. He's gonna every night. He'll be talking out loud. Oh God, this is a dead end as well. He'll be talking out loud. We have to go all the way back. This is all dead end. All right. He'll be talking out loud and complaining loudly to his patron, like, where are we supposed to be going? What is the point of this? Oh, this is a dead end as well. All right. I think we're going to find every dead end first, and then we're going to...
Ashana's
process of elimination, you know.
Ashana's about ready to break down and summon some more familiars.
Oh shit! Hold on. I have the amulet of find the path.
Oh,
Oh!
of course. Or does that...
Do you use the amulet to find the path?
Yeah.
Sure.
Might be a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna move you to a different
It's
part
only
of the
taking
map.
up an attunement slot, or you know.
So I'm gonna move you over to a different part of the map, because from here you can't miss it, we'll say. So Skim, as you were. Skim?
Here?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay.
I found the door.
You find a door, but back up a sec, Skim, because there's something else in this room.
Oh, back up.
Would that be the last one?
Yeah.
Somehow I got ahead of
He
everybody.
says, you see your father, and he says, oh, why couldn't it have been Skame? Why must it be you? Where's Skame? I suspect Skame would have been clever enough to find me. But here, you idiot. Did you just stumble upon here by accident?
Yep, pretty much. That's... works for me.
You're such a disappointment. Well, I guess you're here. Look, what are you doing gallivanting about here? You have responsibilities back where we come from. What are you doing here? Your brother is the adventurer, not you.
Can I do a check to see if this is really him?
Sure.
Did we hear that?
Yeah.
Around the corner?
Yeah.
I'll use a luck point.
So 23. 23 it is. It looks like your dad. It sounds like your dad. You think it's your dad, but he's acting unusual. Like he's been mean to you your whole life, but you came here to save him? Why would he be disappointed to see you? So something's not quite right.
All right, Skim will slip into Primordial and see if he talks in Primordial as well, because he's...
He does?
Okay.
I give Skim a bardic. Just
Sure.
play the little drum.
All right. Well, whatever. But we're here to get you away from that little green shit. So, what needs to be done? What did you do to get yourself enslaved by this person? What needs to be undone?
Enslaved is such a odd choice of phrase. obviously you've found your way to the Bleak Mire, is that right, my most beloved of sons?
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
And tell me, oh most smartest of sons, who rules the Bleak Mire?
The hags.
And who's vying for power of the Bleak Mire? Do any of the players remember?
The drow.
Is that
The drow.
the drow? Yeah, the drow. And is it the prince? I mean, sorry, the prince. Krasnar?
There's House Astul, which is the name of the drow, and they're vying for power.
Yeah.
And they're led by Prince Krasnar. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a kind of three forces, just to clarify. There's those still loyal to King Dasmug. Madiko would be an example of that. He loved the King Dasmug and wants him to rule again, even though he's dead. So those still loyal to King Dasmug. The matrons, who are still rulers of this place, so that they have allies as well. And House of Stool. Those are the three powers all vying for it. Okay. So I think Skim knows that. Maybe the player didn't quite remember, but Skim will say House of Stool, right? Is that fair?
Yeah.
The King Dasmag is dead. He is not going to rule again. The hags, it seems their attention was divided between here and somewhere else. And House Stool has taken this opportunity to take control. So my question to you, most beloved of sons, is who would you prefer to rule this realm? Now let's see if you can use this intellect. We have House of Stool. We have the hags. We have those loyal to King Dasmag. Who would you prefer to rule?
I'd say those loyal to King Dasmag. Yeah.
And he clips you around the ears, and you take 2 points of damage. Not you fool. Think, use your brain. Who would be the perfect ruler for this realm?
I don't care. He's just folded his arms. He says, I don't care. I am here with the task to undo the curse of... And he kind of turns around. What was your land called again?
Galarion?
Yeah, exactly. Aglarion. I'm here to undo the curse to Aglarion. That's the deal, and that's why I'm here. So, yeah, I just told you who. If you don't like it, you can go stuff yourself. But that doesn't change my answer.
I'm going to give you one more chance to use your brain. And he slaps you across the face again. Take 3 points of damage.
This game just doesn't. He takes it. He's sort of like, I have never and I never will use my brain over my charming good looks. I am what I am.
Are these idiots your companions?
No. They're pretty. I don't think so. But what's can I get any sense of what's eating Gilbert Grape here? What's going on? What's I mean, is the mannerisms different? Is there something? Because he kind of turns to the group. Usually he's a lot cooler than this. He's a lot more fun. So I don't know.
I'm sure he sounds like a blast.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yes, I am a blast. I could blast you, Harangon, with but a thought. Who do you think should rule this realm? Bunny Boy? And Bunny Boy would be like a bit of a racial slur, because you're not a bunny, right? You're a Harangon, but he's calling you Bunny Boy anyway. Who should rule this
People
realm,
that the
bunny
land
boy?
belongs to. The people it was taken from.
You guys just don't get it, do you? What about you, dullard? Who should rule this realm? Says the Pinky.
Yes, we can take it.
What's that, sorry? Malcolm didn't hear.
Oh, Vicky says, who can keep it, take it, and keep it. Preferably who we support.
And who would that be? Or the biggest muscles in your body are the ones in your arms. Maybe you should work that brain muscle a little bit more. It's a simple question. Who should rule this realm?
Anybody who work they, yeah. I don't want Prince. I don't want Hag. And Dad might give Dad, but I don't know who.
Oh, what about you? He says, pointing to Ashana.
Ashana is not enjoying this place, but she'll lightly cross her arms and raise a brow and look to him and go, "You want me to say you?"
Someone is using their brain at least. Look, this realm is ripe for the taking. The hags are weakened, and the House's tool is gathering their forces. Someone needs to take control of this realm. And I tried to, and I failed. And I'm not saying it's an easy task. I mean, they trapped me in here and sold me to that damn fool goblin. And this door is the way out of here. But the curse is written in such a way that I can't open it. But if you open it, I will be free. But I will never rule this land. Skim. When the time comes, do you think you could take ownership of this land? Rule it? Do you think that's in you?
Oh God, no. Oh.
And that's why you're a fool. Alright, break me out of here. We have things to do.
Good grief. Okay, yeah. Oh, he just opens the door. He's like, "After you, Your Highness."
And you step through the door, and you appear back at the... What's that place called? Visions of the Sun. There we go. So you pop back, come back through the mirror, but this time, old Dad comes through. Says, "Alright, you damn fool. Come with me. We're going to leave someone here who can competently rule this realm. But it's not going to be you, Skim." And he pulls Skim, and they both poof, disappear to somewhere. The Jinn dragging Skim by the ear, and someone appears in his place a minute or two later.
Yeah.
You're back. Oh, and this is so confusing.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
This game's a bit surprised. He's like, "Oh, I was in the middle of a very important investigation." He's got sort of like these reading glasses on. He's got two pairs of reading glasses on as he's been looking up. I've been neck deep in research. Oh, this doesn't look like a library. Hang on. Something's happened. Oh, okay.
We're there's a lot of to catch up for you.
What? What?
Well, apparently the pact. I guess he's sort of like he's looking around. He's like, well, I was gone to solve a problem. I guess the problem's been solved, or the issue I was at hand has something to do with my Jinn father. He disappeared, or there was something going on. There was a mystery.
Yes, you
Almost.
found
I
him.
almost solved it. I was that close.
You found him.
What? Oh, no, wait, Skim? Oh,
Yeah.
that's disappointing. Okay, well. And he just sort of like puts his reading glasses away, and he's like, well, I suppose that's for the best. And now I can finally return to restoring Aglarion. So, and he kind of leans into Pinky, sort of, who's the colorful person? And he sort of gestures to Ashana.
I think the only person you remember here is Hyol, and I point to Hyol over there.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think you met anybody else. So this is.
He was there when Ingmar was there, I think.
We'll see. I can remember.
Yeah, he was. I think Ignomar was there, so he recognizes Ignomar. He just kind of gives everyone a greeting, and basically he's just sort of just he
first
pulls
of
out his.
all, we're not in Iglarium.
No, that's very obvious. And he sort of looks around. This appears to be a sort of a fallen Fey realm of some kind, sort of inspecting the surroundings.
Yeah. So we're here to kill hags who cursed.
Okay.
And we run into her. And she also have beef with hags.
Excellent. Okay.
Ashana. Her name is Ashana. Ashana, this is...
Hey.
I need to get used to pronouncing your name now. This game.
Yeah, exactly. He'll move forward. He'll give him his hand. He'll say, "Well, pleased to meet you, Ashana. I am Skame. I was off for a little bit, but now I have returned to restore Aglarion to its former glory. Welcome. I'm glad to have you by our side."
Ashana will look to the hand and then look towards his face and eyes and go, "You don't come with air elementals, do you?"
Elementals? You could say that I carry them with me, but I haven't spoken to one. I don't really associate with them that often, really, no? Why? I heard that.
She'll give like a heavy breath of sigh and kind of shake his hand and go, "Just make sure to keep them away from me." And with that, she'll kind of start walking away.
You'll say sort of course, they're very dangerous. You shouldn't get too close to them, you know?
You can guess, when Ashana's walking away, I tell her, you can guess they're brothers, right?
She'll kind of let it go. They look very familiar, yes.
Speaking of that, is your family trying to take over this place or something?
I believe the one who fathered me, the Jinn involved, was rather powerful, and he may have been. He was up to some sort of, big time, whatever those big powerful entities are up to, some sort of, my research was not really quite complete. So, did you? You're not going to tell me that Skim found him and solved everything, are you? Did you meet him?
Yeah. He just kind of opened a door and that was it.
Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's probably for the best. He doesn't seem to be a terribly pleasant person. So,
That's generous, yeah.
but well, Hiol, it's good to see you again. It's good to be back to the task at hand. Do something noble and right and just.
Okay. So, back together with Skane, unexpectedly, and it seems the father was making a play for the rulership of the realm, but failed somehow. But you leave the visions of the sun behind you. The scene continues to play out with the devilish creature massacring children. And take a breath. Where to next?
I think we're going to the halls of art. I think we're gonna go to the. What was the plan?
Well, I know we were also going to Tipper's Tree and the Witch Cave, so yeah, we can hit Halls of Art first.
It's no way, but I think we need to go either through like court and then either here or here to cross. Here it's too wide.
Yeah.
To get over the river. What's it called? Russet River?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so do you want to swing through the King's Court or do you want to go around it?
What was perfidy? What did we hear about that?
Oh, Medico says, let me tell you a thing or two about a thing or two. Perfidy is a village, and really nasty people in there. They're loyal to the hags. So that's a village of people still loyal to the hags. This was where he held court. This is where he ate. And, I think I remember that lady. I mean, she looks quite different. The one we met over here. King Dasmug was a lot of things. He was popular. And he had a whole concubine of lovers, I guess. And they held court in the Court of Amber, so that's where his favourite lovers stayed. And the winery and the vineyards and the stables are pretty self-explanatory. And that's what he'll tell you. And he says, I know this is not what you want to hear, but the Lake of Blood is very, very bad. The Russet River is very, very bad. I know we haven't gone next to it yet, but that is literally filled with thousands upon thousands of dead fey creatures that were massacred by the hags. And the Lake of Blood is filled with their bodies and their blood. And the other odd thing to notice, you'll notice as well, is the Russet River doesn't flow from the mountains. It flows to the mountains. Like it'll wind its way up into the mountains of Rust and go upwards. There's a waterfall up there as well that I hear that the waterfall goes upwards. But look, I haven't really ventured past this Blightwoods because I don't want to cross a river of my dead friends. Hope you understand.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Are there anything like libraries or places of knowledge that used to be in this area, in these lands?
Right. Well, I mean, as I said, I know the Blightwoods pretty well. I don't know much beyond that because of the river crossing and my trepidation about this. But here's this place called the Awakened Library, which is a huge multi-dimensional place with magical books that fly and knowledgeable things. And if you guys remember, this is where you fought Prince Krasner and his dragon in the Awakened Library. In Father Lester's dream version of that. But you've been in at least Father Lester's memory of that place.
So we'll cut through the courts then.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
And sorry, one more thing, Skim/Skame. Can you change your name in Roll20 back to Skamen with his armor class and passive perception?
Yeah, I've already done that. I've taken he's got Skame up now.
No, in Roll20.
Still show skim.
Click on the cogwheel in Roll20, up in the top right. Click on personalization and display. And do you see how it says Skim AC?
Oh, that, okay. Hang on.
Change that to
Okay.
the appropriate numbers. That'll be great. Thank you. And you should be right in D&D Beyond now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll deactivate.
I'll change the armor class on perception once I've got the character up and running.
Sure.
Hang on.
Sure. Thank you.
So if we did head up towards the courts, it doesn't help us with going across the river. So would it make sense for us to like go, I guess, south again?
I mean, we can probably get over the river.
At this point, Medico speaks up again and says, "Well, I know one way across the river. It's I've never dared to take it though. The creatures, I'm going to say at Perfidy, have constructed a barge. Not a boat, but a barge that goes back and forth across the river right here. It's just like a floating platform, really, and they've hooked it up with skeletal horses or something to power it, and it just goes back and forth, back and forth. You remember in the Fellowship of the Wings when the hobbits went across the Brandywine River, but it was more or less on a floating platform with ropes? Yeah, that.
Okay. Well, that's one way that we can go across then. I mean, I'm all for checking out the courts and then heading to Perfidy.
Yeah. So, check. I mean, there might be something interesting in the court. You know, some clues about how this happened. Documents. Witnesses.
Okay.
I mean, actually, Skame doesn't know that. Hang on, let's see. So you guys know that at least. So okay, yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like you're heading north to King's Dadsmark. Are you going in secret again? You tiptoeing your way through, or what are you doing?
Well, how long has it been since, like this morning? Have we gotten a rest yet, or?
Yeah, assume you're long rested.
Yeah, man, I would probably propose approaching quietly.
So we took a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you been to the King's Dadsmark's court before?
I don't think so.
No? I mean, not here unless we were there briefly in like some weird teleport stuff. I don't remember being there.
No, because we went
Oh, no.
here.
No.
Then we went here.
I
We
see
went to
where I'm
Orchard.
confused.
Yeah. We went kind of zigzag here,
No, sorry.
from like 11.
Yeah.
No, I got it now. So, remember
Yeah.
you fought Mal's Drazeric, the Scaled Imposter?
Yep.
And we used this map for that. Because you randomly found it. But this is where you'd find his nest. So what you see is... Well, I'll explain it. You just rolled a poorly rolled random encounter. Let me just get organized here. I'll explain what you see, because this is where you would have met Mal's Drazeric, the Scaled Imposter, otherwise. Oops. Okay. So this place is obviously ruined. Looks like a magnificent place just for meetings and parties and gatherings and a place to have a good time. But the Fey Courts of the late King Dasmark has fallen into ruins. There were magnificently decorated columns, but they've just collapsed. Once large trees rise and while the whole thing in shadows. The central plaza is overgrown with roots and vines, spotted with muddy puddles. And eerie sounds of something playing a tune can be heard as you start exploring these somber ruins.
Coming from like inside the ruins, or
Like when you head to this sort of area, you hear this eerie tune playing.
Is there a direction where the tune is coming from, or is it just seems like it's all around us?
All around you when you enter the court proper. Like it's no louder here or here or here, all at the same volume. Whoops, I just squished all of you. Let's reset you back. Here we go.
I start looking around for the source of the music.
Okay, make an investigation check to look for the music. Killed.
Hey.
You don't find it. But you do pick up on something. Let me think. You hear just little glimpses of the song. And you pick up the theme of the tune, and the words that are the only words you pick up is this. You can't make out the rest of the song, and you can't work out its source, but you do pick up that refrain. It's like a repeated phrase throughout the song, but that's the only thing you pick up is the merry hunt of the horned hero.
All right. Well, I'm getting this out of it. Can't find where it's coming from though. Try to start just playing along with it with the tune.
Sure. You pick up fragments of the melody, but not the whole melody. Hyoll is jamming out to a half-heard song. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Yeah. Skim will be Skame. I'm sorry, Skame will be investigating. He'll have his be looking around, just seeing for any signs of, preferably books and scrolls, something you can read.
If anybody would like to look along with Skame, can you make me an investigation check?
I'm not looking for books though, but I'll look around.
Sure.
He will add a D10 from the
Fight thing.
second
22.
wind thing. That's a 22. If that makes the difference, then it uses up the thing. So let me know.
Well, put it this way. Skame, everybody except Pinky. What are you looking for, Pinky? What do you find that's not very interesting, but maybe interesting to Pinky with your investigation of 2?
I don't know. Pink is looking just to see if there's people or anything.
No people.
Fine.
Everybody else, maybe inviting Pinky along. Notice this a rather large rock, and you think it's just a rock, but you look underneath it, and you see some gold pieces kind of falling out from it. And you look closer, and there seems to be a hole underneath this boulder. Maybe something is down there, but the boulder is massive, maybe weighing 700 pounds. It's going to take some moving to move this boulder.
Engage.
Take a bardic.
Yeah, Shauna will help out as well.
Sure.
Right.
So Pinky.
How big is it actually? Is it? I don't know. You guys can try first. Yeah.
Okay, Pinky. Athletics at advantage with a bardic.
Bardic is
And
D10
in
now.
effect, guidance from Ignomar as well.
You want me to roll as well?
And I would have Pinky roll at advantage.
Okay.
I always have advantage. Just hands on
Oh, well, there we go.
athletics.
How could you fail with advantage, a bardic, and a guidance? Ooh, maybe.
I managed to fail.
Well, you still got a D4, and what's the bardic? A D10 now?
D10, yeah.
13. You still could make it. So what's that, a 19? 18.
18.
13, 20.
13, 20, you're right. 20.
That's
You put
funny.
your back into it.
Pinky.
Shana tries to, but it's just not budging.
Okay,
Can I have
is it-
Shauna try doing it on her own?
Sure.
Is this? Hang on a second. Skame's like, wait a second. Wait. Why use brawn when you can use our mind or use? And is this object? It's large.
Yep.
It's effectively. Well, Skame has levitate, and he can levitate large objects.
Up to a certain weight.
No, as long as they're. It just says if an object is large. Hang on, I put it in the. Oh, that's just the thing. Can one creature or loose object of your? Is it a loose object?
It's not attached to anything.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hanging. Sorry, there is a weight. I see it now. 500 pounds. So it's not. It's much heavier than that, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Okay. No. Oh yeah.
Power of the mind.
If I,
players.
1 pound.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna use a spell slot to call her steed.
Oh, okay. Get your steed, which is maybe the first revelation of the Marrow Mane.
Yeah, her Morrow Mare.
Yeah.
So she will call her undead horse here, but she will attach rope to that and then try tying rope around the rock.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to have her try pushing the rock while the horse is trying to pull on it.
Okay. Same.
Rolling with
Take
advantage.
a bardic for that as well.
And take a guidance for that as well.
All right. She's going to kind of like spit on her hands and go and kind of like look to Pinky and go, all right, watch how this does it.
And that was a pretty dreadful roll, Pinky, to be fair. What did you roll? A 2 and a 3 at advantage. That's terrible.
Yeah, that was rough.
Okay, so 21 and a D4 and a D10. $23, 26. Takes some effort, but eventually the boulder snaps free all of a sudden. Your Marrow stumbles for a little bit as the rock reveals a hole in the ground beneath the rock. And you find Now's Drazeric, the Scaled Imposter's Hoard. Actually, I'll just give these to you.
Would the +2 pike be interesting for Pinky?
That actually would be better damage.
And better to hit, right? I mean, having a plus higher chance to hit is always
I think.
useful.
Does anybody else use two-handed weapon?
It has to be a heavy weapon, though, for your ability. Is it a heavy? Does it count as a heavy weapon, a pike? I imagine so, but I'm not sure technically.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Necklace of fireballs. That seems like something for Hyul's temper.
Yeah, I mean, Ashana doesn't need it.
Or Ashana as well, of course. Or hang on, Ashana, exactly.
She doesn't need it. She's fine.
You get first pick, obviously. I mean, you're the one who.
No, she's fine. She'll probably like to use the gold at some point, but no. She'll take the decanter of endless water.
Sure.
But if anyone else wants the other stuff, that's fine. And someone can always hang on to the healing potion, drop it on someone.
I think Ignamar would like the Pearl of Power, right? That's or maybe it's Hyul. I think is it also for arcane spellcasters, Pearl of Power.
Pike is
like
a
an
heavy
extra spell
weapon.
or something.
Pike is a heavy weapon, by the way. So great weapon master would have.
Oh.
And it has a
10
and it has long range, right?
A 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
And it's necessarily
10-foot
two-handed
reach.
though, so you can't use your shield while you'd use that, Pinky.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, he doesn't have a shield anyway, so.
Oh, you have the animated shield, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's fine. I've been already using it with two-handed. I just not sure if because it doesn't have topple, so it's not as good from that perspective.
Wow. I mean, you've got Sentinel, right? I mean, it's what does Pike have? What is the special ability of Pike's?
Push. You can push a creature up to 10 feet
Push.
away from you if it's large or small. It doesn't look like it gets a save either.
Yeah, could also be useful.
It just
You could push them away if they're attacking someone. You know, you could. If they're attacking Hyul or Ashana or I don't know, or Hyul or.
What about Ashana? Does Ashana use two-handed weapons?
No, she prefers to have a shield raise up her AC. She's good.
Okay, all right. What about you on Scheme? I forgot what Scheme is using weapons, right?
No. He's far too delicate to be using big, heavy weapons. Okay.
Scheme is wearing glasses. He's got to be careful with his movement in his hands.
Yeah, exactly. I need to be able to hold a book in one hand, otherwise I'm just not myself.
Cool.
Pinky,
I'll
why
Pike
not
plus
have
two.
both? Yeah, have both, right? Use them as appropriate.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Pink is walking arsenal of weapons now.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you are the master of weapons.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's a little less damage. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, continue.
I've never heard of a feather token. Just looking it up now.
It's like I think it like summons a mount or a creature or something.
What does it say? It's a tree. Let's have a look.
How about
This is what it does.
the ring of
Oops.
potion of superior healing goes to Ashana because you've been
Yeah,
A lot of
you got it pretty good.
yeah.
She can heal herself when need be, but so I think it'd be
Okay.
beneficial for someone else to hold on to it just in case if someone else goes down.
Pinky, you go down very often. That's like your second.
So there's
Let's
two
see,
charges on the necklace.
Yeah, for 2 fireballs, in other
Okay.
words. Well, let's just
Not
go
bad.
through this as we
Not
end the
bad.
session. So you put the gold in the party loot, yo.
Yeah.
The feather token creates a tree. Maybe put that in party loot too, because it's not that exciting. And who has a necklace of fireballs?
Heal should have that.
Oh, I took that one. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
grabbed
took
that.
that one?
Yeah.
Potion of superior healing? Was that Pinky, I think?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Skane would like the ring of warmth to keep him warm in those cold libraries.
Okay.
Well, it also protects against cold damage too. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and the Pearl of
It
Power?
does?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Okay.
you get like resistance, I think.
Let's have a look. Ring of
Yeah,
think
resistance cold.
Ingmar, if he had something open for that.
I still have attunement slots.
Yeah, there's... Yeah, resistance to cold damage. Just take attunement, but that's fine. And what was Ignomar getting? Sorry, he was getting Pearl of Power? Was that right?
What's that's?
I think
supposed to
I
do?
mean, yeah, I think that would be fair.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
It restores a spell slot.
Yeah, that definitely can go to him.
Yeah.
So I'll just make a note to Ignomar. Okay. Pearl of
Healing potion called exactly. I'm trying to find in
Superior.
nothing coming up on superior. Healing potion.
Let me see if I can work it out for you.
Yeah, it's the blue one. Yeah, so it's just
Yeah.
potion of healing superior.
Yeah, it's parenthesis. It's superior. But, yeah,
Okay, that's where they get you. Okay, so having defeated the scaled imposter Mal's Reserve before, you stumble upon his hoard, and yeah, relatively easy thing. And Hjol learned the name of a tune, but that was it. The Merry Hunt of the Horned Hero, something like that. Merry Hunt of the Horned Hero, yes. And with that, we'll end the session tonight. And well, just a quick question. Not sure how many of you guys live in the States, but not this weekend, not this Thursday, but next Thursday is Thanksgiving Day. Not that often it extends to the next day for Thanksgiving. Is anybody not available due to Thanksgiving?
I'm doing Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day, so I'll be free on the 28th.
Yeah, I should be fine.
Okay, cool. So we'll just be normal for the next. We will. Of course, we'll have a break around Christmas time because it's Christmas time and New Year's is obviously impossible to schedule these type of things. But very good. Okay, guys. So,
I'm thinking I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking I'm not 100% sure. I might have Friendsgiving going on Friday, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm not 100% yet.
well, we're good for next week anyway, right? It's not for 2 weeks, so we're good for next week.
Yeah, yeah.
regardless. Okay, guys. Take care. We'll see you next week.
All right, thank you.